waffle though to end the point because I was tired.
Never waffle, you do you?
We're going into game anyway. Clubhouse is the first map coming up between these two teams. As I said, we're very, very excited to see how this one goes. Will Vexed roll over their opponents or have Fable? Will they be spinning their own story and showing Vexed exactly what it means to be messing with them? I'm excited to see how this one goes. I'm even going to stand up for this one. Yeah. Come on, chair.
Yeah.
Get out the way. Woo! And now we can have some fun. It's nice and warm now. I'm stood up. Damn. That wasn't nice. Let's see what happens. You can see the new boys coming in. Not changed the names yet, though.
Clearly bar and stock to start off with. Happy days.
What a surprise. Clearly haven't bought into the name yet, though. It's a shame.
Unfortunately. It's something like £8, isn't it? Here we go.
I really love their logo as well, by the way. This is Fable on your screen. Nox at 12. Floyd, one of the new players. Holy Ben, one of the new players. And Rami, one of their old boys. Now, of course, before these guys had Nasha, so definitely one of the stronger facets of their team. They were doing okay in terms of points. Of course, losing to her last week did them no favours because they couldn't play. But you know, maybe these new players have got something to show. In fact, Demo had something to tell me about these players, and I've completely forgotten what he said because most of the things he says are irrelevant, therefore I don't listen.
10 seconds remaining.
He said to me, Holy Ben for Fable plays for Gamer Juice, who's in the Major League final against Enix on Saturday.
Jeez.
He also asked me to plug his Twitch. Gamer Juice have beat Enix, Infamy, and 1UP. They are one of the stronger teams, and Holy Ben plays for that team.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not he's a standout player for them or whether he's one of the lower players, we don't know. But he plays on one of these top-tier teams. Anyway, quick run through Vexed as well. Vexed eBuyer, as you want me to call them. Do that for the sponsors, boys. Proxy XKS, that's the guy we were speaking about earlier on. EJR6, Nixiano, and Scythe. So Diff has been replaced in this case for now. Interesting. But then I guess putting Scythe and Diff together, Scythe and XJX together is probably the best bet, given that they are two of the old boys kind of playing together.
Absolutely. And they're going to be coming here straight from Garage. All four. How many of them are in here? 3, 4 of them in Garage straight away, pushing.
Weird.
None of them going over to Hooker. Oof. Straight away, Bandit gets taken down by
Ben.
Vexed.
What was that spray?
Oof. Proxy.
Proxy, not Proxy. Come on. He just calls himself a weird name because he's a weird guy. We'll go with it.
Yes, we'll go with that. And now I want to see him go upstairs and start sledging down below.
May well do so.
I think I called it. Let's go or not.
Pew! Straight back
But
outside.
he's going to go out to Kennels here and start pushing. This is where I'd like to see a Monte, but
I love Montaigne stop takes.
Yeah.
So offer so much counterplay. So exciting to see.
The only thing is that they probably didn't expect this first up.
No.
I don't blame them.
Probably didn't. I don't think anyone really would realistically, but we've seen a couple of teams do this previously just to try and trick other teams into baiting them out, essentially baiting out the wrong. Almost nearly killed Proxy there. That wouldn't have been a good start to the round.
That's a nice little shot. And Noxa is going to get infused. Why would he peek that again?
Not 100% sure on exactly what his thought process was there, but he went for it.
They haven't taken out the jukebox, which is odd.
I should quickly retrack for about 2 seconds actually, because Demo did say to me he is going to be streaming that final. So if you want to watch on Saturday, it's Twitch TV Demo_ESL. Now the clock's still being carried with the game. Proxy gets himself a couple of kills, so he's waking up a bit this week. Does get himself dropped down though, and Rami stepping up once again. So Fable definitely not being caught sleeping here. It's in a 3 versus 2 in their favour. And I don't know, I think I kind of coined Vex to be able to sweep through them here, but at the minute, they're looking pretty good. Oh, Floyd goes down to EJ. Again, that guy I mentioned earlier on to keep an eye on this week because he has the potential to be a big player for them. Oh dear.
He could go for the plant here. Go for it. Go for it. YOLO it. So let's go. They know it. They know it. He gets it. He needs to run out. Oof.
No!
EJ. The right thing to do, but unfortunately, they were just 2v1. And the odds were stacked against him.
Nice. Well, Fable. Yeah.
Pressing.
And quite interesting because we were speaking about Holy Ben and saying he was the guy who plays for Gamer Juice and looks like one of the stronger members of this team that's now been put together. 2 new members, and you expected him to stack up well. His spray at the start of the round was more than questionable because he missed 3 members essentially and didn't get a single kill. Barely did any damage either. So a bit questionable. However, Floyd stepped up to the plate alongside Rami, one of the old boys. And Fable come back swinging.
I think it was more of the fact that it was bar and stock that put them off.
Quite possibly.
So that could just be an anomaly. So
curious to see if they go for like a Montaigne here, assuming they go for the same.
Nope.
Church and Arsenal, they're just going to go straight downstairs. So correctly guessed at the very least by Fable. It is literally a guessing game. Which point they're going to go for this time around? Is it downstairs? Is it the middle floor? Take your pick now. And build your comp around it. However, let's see how they go with this first downstairs hold.
Build your comp.
Build a comp. That's basically what this game is. Build a comp.
What's a comp?
Composition.
Strat. Oh, okay.
It's a term we use in different games, my bad.
Oh, no, not your bad at all.
Team comp.
So yeah, pretty standard setup here. When you're in kitchen as Ella, I normally shoot out a part of that reinforcement that she has just done there in kitchen. And if you go over to kitchen, you see that? Yeah, if you just shoot out a part to the left or right of it, and then you'll be able to chuck up a grenade or a nitro cell to be able to stop the Habana pellets once at least.
The thing is, there's so many angles that you can open up through corridor and kitchen because the whole thing is destructible. You can get visions down into the corridor, you can get grenade passed down into the church room itself, you can get it down into Arsenal. Everywhere you look, it's literally insane what you can get away with. Destruction. I love it. That's why I like the map so much. What I really like about this map as well is if you take away something like the Ying, you can basically just go for an all-in breach inside Arsenal, and you can go for a big push in there. I think it was when Horizon played against 1UP a couple of months ago that we saw that come into greatest effect. It was super entertaining to watch because I think 3 times in a row, one of the teams made it work, and then the other team on the defensive round would play with the Montaigne and just go for the push into stock, and it worked every single time. And it was like, there's no response for either side here to adapt to the other team. It was just really weird to watch.
The Montaigne strat for the bar and stock is Season 1 at its finest.
Oh, yes.
But it will work most of the time.
Old Season 1. All about the nostalgia.
Nice to see a Twitch being brought out here, although there is no mirror, so she can't really do that much damage apart from take out a few gadgets. I'd like to see the sledge start opening up main hallway and work from there, along with the kitchen, and start getting some breaching going. No buck to do it for him.
Get them drones down there. Be your own support is the response to Floyd. Gonna go find out what's going on downstairs. Find out some of these locations. They don't really have too much intel, to be honest with you, so far. Vexed has done a very good job at denying most of that away from Fable.
For sure. Nobody is...
Sure, fam. Sure. Show.
Nobody is roaming, so...
That's the kind of music they listen to. Honestly, if you go and sit in Vexed Discord when they're playing or whatever else, it's just like trap all the time.
Really?
Yeah, trap music always. There's some...
Yeah, see you later.
I'm just like, please stop. I'm going to leave now. But let's see how they do. I wouldn't be surprised if they're running around with music on right now, to be fair. It's one of the players did say to me, we will run around playing music like we do in solo queue, because otherwise, what's the point? Like, we're not having fun that way.
Yeah.
Like, okay?
That was the main talking point, wasn't it? Having fun.
Yeah. Have fun. And I like that attitude. I'm all about games should be fun. Yes, when they're a career, they're a bit more than fun. Or maybe not quite a career for these guys, but a chance to make some money. I get it. But still. Enjoy what you do.
Oof. Heard that scene before, that nitro cell.
Dodged it all
that. That bandit with that one? Fair enough.
I'm surprised there's no, like, pulse. I mean, pulse wall is there, but there's no pulse.
Ooh, that's going to get open up straight away. But Nixiano manages to take Holy Ben out, and the bandit will stop it.
35 seconds to go. Fable have not really made any big grounds just yet. They've kind of got themselves set up to go for a push, and they can block off any moments. They've got 2 Claymore down. However, Vexed have got their number this time round. Floyd will bring down SKS after he drops 12, and the kills are going back and forth constantly. However, the kill feed is all blue as Vexed are dominating this round. There is 1 left, and EJ once again will get the closing kill, and Vexed even things out at 1-1. So much better standing up. I love it.
It is. It is.
So why are you still sitting down?
Yeah. I'm stuck.
How are you stuck? Hey, you have to put the cable in front of you like that, mate. You'll be right there.
Yeah. But,
you can get it.
That attack didn't really go anywhere. They didn't know. As soon as that bandit got that charge, that thermite charge, that was it. Nothing was happening. And they did not adapt whatsoever. Adapt and conquer, and they did not adapt.
Adapt and consume.
Nice seeing
out there.
A little mirror coming out now.
Mate, you always see Mirror come out.
I love a mirror.
Mate,
she's good fun. So much.
She is. You cannot like. There's barely any maps where you cannot take her. Maybe you can get away if you're playing like Trophy Kitchen on Chalet. You can maybe get away with not taking her there.
Yeah.
But most points, you have to take her.
Absolutely.
Like in Demo's words, he makes the indefensible defensible and makes the defensible even more defensible. That's basically that's the one line he comes out with every single week when we cast together.
Really?
I appreciate it.
And clutch.
It's a good way of describing it, I think.
For sure. But Rami, I think, is going to just chuck that one into straight in the middle, therefore giving them something to work with. You'd have thought... I'm not entirely sure where these are going to go. but I'm intrigued to see where they do go.
What's going to go?
The mirrors.
Well,
Hopefully,
I imagine one goes right here where he just was on the north side of this wall. You can have it crouched down here. That's it. You go open hole here. You reinforce the wall to the right-hand side.
Yeah.
And then you can see it towards hatch. It's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Another one. I don't know, there's a few options really. You normally stick one here as well against Church Wall where you got the 3 reinforcements on the left.
Hasn't put them down whatsoever.
However,
we normally see in the left hand.
Do you know why that is? You must know this. Because they have a Twitch and they suspect this is going to come through and they know that Proxy is a Twitch main. If the Twitch comes through and blows out your 2 mirror walls before the reinforcement wave has even ended, well, what was the point? You've just lost 2 mirror walls for nothing.
Yes.
So you wait for the Twitch drone. Once the Twitch drone is down, then you drop them if you need to. Otherwise, you kind of have to panic and put them down. It's not really ideal for anyone.
No. I like where this mirror is set up though.
Oh, nice.
In blue right here. She is right behind, well, she was.
There's one.
There's one mirror, and that is going to get taken out straight away.
Later.
Unfortunately, I spoke too early. But that's a nice little setup right there. And the second Twitch is going to come out, which they're not going to expect. And Castle didn't see that. Odd.
Weird.
Very odd. And he's just going to walk straight in and get it.
Oh, he missed it! Scythe. This is why you let Proxy play it.
That is a very nice Claymore, by the way, everyone. Take note of that one. Here we go.
It'll be here for a while. Let's go see what everyone else is up to then, shall we? Proxy, in fact, is playing Sledge this time round. I'm quite surprised he hasn't taken away the Twitch, given it is one of his mains, but alas, entirely up to him. Choosing to be the oh-so-generous Proxy, giving away his #1 pick to someone else.
And here we go, Vexed coming in.
Oof. Going to find himself inside now. SKS is going to get the second kill of the round onto Floyd. And Vexed have kind of woken up now.
Yep, they're outgunning him.
Oh,
what a
nice
headshot.
That's the Proxy I'm used to seeing from week 1.
Go on, the boy.
My boy.
The boy.
The boy. I say my boy, what?
Scythe manages to pick up Noxa. This is turning into an absolute rout.
This is kind of what I expected to see from Vex, because
Ben gets a refrag, but that does not mean anything as Scythe comes in
what I expected.
and cleans up.
2-1. Yep, given how Vex have been playing previously and how Fable have kind of just got this new roster somewhat put together, like I would have always given this to Vex from the off. First round, Fable played well, can't take that away from them. Vex are now starting to come back into their own and showing us why they are one of the favoured teams in the Prem.
Proxy doing absolute work.
Good, because week 1 was his good week. Other than that, he's been a bit rubbish, to be honest with you. You won't mind me saying that. He'll agree. He'll agree.
No doubt.
Absolutely 100% agree with me. Nice lag, though. Damn. SKS on 9 ping. What? Oof. Love that low ping.
So, Bar and Stockroom take
Vigil.
Here we go.
And Nixiano, funny enough.
I thought there would be a Vigil come out. Definitely a smart choice. You gotta go for those late roams or flanks if need be.
Yes, one of Proxy's second main on the defensive side is Blitz. Not Blitz, Bandit, sorry. He was saying he was really gutted because both of his main operators got nerfed, both the Switch and the Bandit at the same time, and he was just like, this is a joke, right? And I was like, Proxy, mate, clearly they've been watching you play far too often and decided you are too good for this game, so they've got to nerf you into the ground to try and slow you down a little bit.
I think so.
And it's worked, because he's slowed down. Well, I'll say that, he's still at the top of the leaderboard for his team, so go figure.
Too good.
Do you feel better being stood up?
Yeah, more infused.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
10 seconds
More
remaining.
infused.
Get more into it.
Get it? Infused, like SKS's name?
5 seconds left.
Does he still play for Infused? Just playing for Fable and Prem? I don't know. Sorry, for Vexed and Prem? I don't know.
Their diffuser. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
We'll take it, I don't know.
No idea,
his name is Infused SKS. I'm like, does he still play for Infused or not? Of course, big UK org. SKS is actually Dutch, I think.
Oh.
I want to say. Imports,
Hey,
boys.
hoy, hello.
I'm only going that off his Twitter profile, that's what I saw on there. I don't actually know the guy, I'll be honest.
Ah.
A bomb has been located.
Angle grip. Like a little angle grip, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do.
Interesting to see no butt coming out.
You are obsessed with angle grips. I'm not even joking anymore.
Just good fun to say.
Is it?
Yeah, I like angle grips.
Angle full grip.
Put an angle grip on the Habana, and you are laughing.
Angle grip.
Here we go.
Oh,
That is a shot and a half.
Nice. Snicks gets caught out entirely on his own. They will lose the Vigils. That's one Roma dealt with. In fact, the main Roma dealt with. Of course, the Ella's still lurking around somewhere. Don't know if they're aware that she currently exists at this moment in time, though. A lot lurking around to the side.
I think that was Ella right there. Oh no, it was the Jaeger with Scythe taking out Twirl.
Hello. Hey, cook it out, boys. Go, go, go.
Holy Ben managing to take out Scythe, getting that refrag off.
4 on 3. Ooh, there we go.
Infused.
Wondered where he was when we found him. SKS infuses the team. Just you know.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying earlier, that's the infuse joke I was making.
Yeah, I understand.
Just in case that wasn't obvious, you know.
Well, there's no need to be rude, sir.
I'm not being rude, mate. I'm just making it obvious to you. I'm actually trying to do you a favour by saying.
I know.
Oh, you do. Beautiful. By proxy.
Lights out.
Rami got ruined. Ruined Rami. Everyone's looking at me and shaking their heads. I'm stood up now. I'm confused about the game. Come on. This is not what you people want.
Are you not entertained?
Something like that. Only with 10 times more bravado. That was quite weak, I'll be honest.
Oh, sorry.
Give you a 3 out of 10 for that. Sorry.
Thanks. I'll take it.
All right, 3 out of 10 is not bad.
But here we go.
I want a 4 out of 10 next time. Here we go. You're right, though. At the moment, not really here we go.
Minute left.
It's been going for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
let's see.
And we're going to see how this attack goes.
I agree with you completely. They have got a smoke on the defensive side.
And they've got
Vexed.
Ella.
Yes, but smoke is the most important one to keep an eye out for there because of that denial of the entry points like we spoke about before. It can force them to either have to rotate and go somewhere else, or they have to try and deal with the smoke, which is never an easy task. Sadly, there is no operator with a giant fan to blow away the smoke. There is no way of getting through.
Just trying to see if one of them is roaming around.
Yeah,
one of them is coming through hookah, I think.
What about an operator with a giant fan?
I'll take one of them.
Blow smoke away and stuff. Ooh. Shotgun.
Oversight there from EJRX and Rami.
Nice. Okay, good.
Takes out XKS.
Good, 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 good. So Fable definitely not going down without a fight, bringing them back up to 2 and 2.
That's what we want to see.
Yeah, that was a bit of a weird defensive round for Vexed overall. Like, they had the 2 roamers. Nixiana got picked off by basically being 4v1'd in Garage. That just did not do him any favours at all.
Yeah.
And they lost a couple more members. It was a bit weird.
As soon as you get spotted out as a vigil, though, you got to just get out of there.
Over-aggressive defense is probably what I would call that. Like, probably a bit too far forward, I feel. You can probably afford to pull back a little bit more.
Maybe make a hole into CCTV, run through cash room, and get out of there.
Did they take a... No Montaigne? No? Make me sad. Okay, never mind. Or are they? No, still Buck. Okay, the same with Buck. It's going to be bar. It's going to be a bar and stockroom assault once again. Now, I would love to see them go upstairs, take over the upstairs first, and open up all of that floor, and then get the plant down, because that tends to be the best way we see things going. Yeah. It's a lot harder to attack the other side, because if you want to get through into pool table for the defuse, you've got to take over strip club first, which is why most teams will go and reinforce there first. The minute with the castle, they're not even opting towards that, just looking towards the strip club a little bit afterwards. Want to make sure they've got this as covered up as can be.
Castle could probably castle them in.
I just don't buy it, because we're seeing so much sledge, and castle to me just doesn't seem like a huge, like, you know, advantage to take at the minute.
No, not really.
I don't really buy it.
I'm not entirely sure where he's going to put his third one.
Nah. Maybe I'll hold on to it.
Yeah, but you can always rip it down if you don't need it, and then get it back.
Yep.
5 seconds to go.
Very true. Correct, Omundo. Well, let's see where they choose to go for then. They have started on the side towards stockroom, so it will generally be implied that's exactly what they're going for.
Yep. XKS coming through kennels.
So SKS, I've just found out, used to be on Infuse. Just hasn't changed his game tag, much like Horizon Rum. Hasn't changed from Horizon yet. Understandable. And he is indeed Dutch.
Thank you for the information, sir.
Thank you. Who was it who told me? Wine Gum. Ah, boy.
Lovely boy.
We said so many nice words about him. He clearly felt like he had to help out tonight.
Oh, thank you, Wine Gum.
I love it. Pow.
Kapow.
Taking the walls out.
Here we go with the Bucky boy. That's what we wanted to see.
I just have a random hole start appearing everywhere, and you're like, oh, great, here we go. There's a shotgun above me. Wonderful.
Could have brought a fuse as well for this sort of position, as we've seen before.
Well, Buck's got that opened up, but then so too has the Thermite. The Thermite coming through there, so they've got that breach coming through on this side of the field if they want to try and push him much deeper. As expected, completely ignored Strip Club.
Ciano managed to take out Holy Ben straight away. And Fable are a man down with 2 minutes left on the round. Bringing out the G36C. Not a bad decision whatsoever. Especially with the, is it the R4C, I think?
Yep. Got nerfed.
Yep, to oblivion.
All that,
look at all that cash going.
By Scythe.
EJR6 takes out Floyd and 12 takes out Scythe.
See, they've got all this control above the point, but they're still losing out this round. Fable are looking pretty good so far. They've clearly got multiple members. Now, what can the boys do? They're going to step up and try to clean this one up, or are they going to crumble under the pressure?
It's castled down by XKS.
Loading mag.
Chuck, no more stun grenades left.
Ooh, nice
need to lose that man. Ooh,
XKS.
3K. What a round from him.
Good morning, ladies and gents.
The Dutch masterpiece.
Oh, we should note that one down. That's probably an MVP.
Yep, that's what I've been doing, sir.
A boy. See, Or it's just the newbies to get the work done.
Still waiting for my
Look
cup
at
of
that.
tea.
Look at Fable ramming on 8 kills. A bit more of a spread on Vexed overall, I guess. But SKS definitely stacking up, and you can see why he's been hyped up quite a bit by guys like Scythe and Proxy. Definitely delivering the kills where it counts. Admittedly, did get 3 kills towards the end of that last round, so that's definitely going to pad his stats a lot more, but 6 kills is 6 kills no matter which way you paint it.
For sure.
Ooh. Look, Ying. Ooh.
Yingy.
I like Ying. Don't change from Ying. Oh, yeah, but you changed from Ying!
Trolled.
I don't know.
Trolled.
See, I think if you know you're attacking downstairs, you don't really need triple breach.
No, not at all.
Like, well, double breach, double hard breach, I should say in this case, because you get basically you get open up. Or this is why the map is so unpopular as well, is because you essentially take all 3 of the hatches with the Hibana, and then you've got so many angles of attack already.
Yeah.
Realistically, what are you going to breach? Maybe you breach like Church Wall. You get one of those 3 walls out the way.
Yeah.
Then you got to deal with the Bandit Trick, for example. Like breaching into from blue into one of the points is again isn't really a done thing because there's already loads of rotation holes already opened up by the defenders. I don't know. I'm just
so like
yeah,
we haven't seen anyone go through construction yet, so why wouldn't?
To be honest with you, I have never seen in all the weeks anyone go through construction.
Really?
I see maybe occasionally one person push through. They use like a Blackbeard versus an Ella matchup. But I never really see any team go for a strong push.
That was on the caster competition that I've done, and it was constant back and forth between Ella and Blackbeard.
Yes, that's why I'm saying it makes it exactly the same VOD. That's
Happy
why I know
days.
this map so well.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, what I like to do with construction anyway is take an... Oof, what was that? Was that a nitro cell?
Was it a grenade? Was it a grenade that missed the door?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't think it was a nitro cell because it came through from the aggressor side, I think.
Nobody lost any health, though.
Yeah. Well, the defenders had all backed off by then, long ago.
I'd just love to see 2 of them in bar, to be honest. One holding snooker or pool, and the other one just holding whatever he can. But that is not going to happen on this map whatsoever. Get a Valkyrie cam up there. Oh!
Bye, Ben!
EJR at 6.
Best be saying your prayers there, holy boy.
EJ.
I told you, EJ's the guy I'm always keeping an eye on. He's one
How
of the
do you
more
know that was
exciting
there?
guys.
Was there a Valkyrie camera there or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's
Yes.
have a butch.
Have a butcher's.
Going live.
They're doing what I said. They got a little hole next to the reinforced hatch.
No. Nix knows that's clear, so he can probably pull back now and put his angle somewhere else if he wants to. Good angle that he's got held here, though. You can keep an eye on blue entirely, almost.
This is a nice angle from the Ash, but I'd rather see A-Cook take that.
Here we go. Open up them hatches, boys. It's time to get the party started. Floor's getting opened up. Explosions are going off. Everything's open. Now, how do Fable choose to assault it is the big question. Vex, of course, I believe if they win this round, it goes to 4-2. We're at match point already. Lots more to come.
They're mainly coming from hallway. That is the main hallway where Ash had just come from. And that breaching skeleton key is not going to do a lot for the buck, but it's going to be able to open up the main wall for them into church. Nice black. Nice.
Still trying to push him.
Yep.
Still. So
Good
does it
grenade, but
rush?
Proxy manages to get Floyd, and Noxa gets the trade back.
Yeah, the
Slowly
trade,
but surely. The trades are coming out thick and fast here.
I don't know why they keep going for these kind of aggressive plays. Like Proxy knowing surely that he's not alone up there. It's just, I don't know. I never like one-for-one trades. It just kind of leaves everything down to 50-50 and down to chance at the end of the round.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'd rather you try and maintain that advantage and get safe pickups when they try to push. As a defender, there's no real need for you to play that aggressively unless you know someone's completely on their own and you're going for a flank.
Absolutely.
15 seconds remaining.
But they're going to push in. 12 coming in here.
Pressure, boys. Come on.
Oh, that Elamine went off and did not hurt 12 whatsoever. But XKS manages to take 12's head off. EJR6 takes out Noxka.
Operators, you are out of
Or
time.
Just
Nox.
Noxa.
Noxa.
Mate.
And Vexed come away with a 2-point lead. That was a nice
And
little
match
spot. 2-point lead.
And match point.
Yes, match point, sorry. That was a nice little spot the yellow was in church, next to the jukebox, just holding an angle. Not a lot of people will expect it, and gives you straight access into the hatch near motor.
Yes, 4 and 2, and they are on the attack. It's where Vex like to be. They like the aggression. They like being able to run around and do basically whatever the hell they want. Sledge once again for Proxy. No real big changes there. And again, giving SKS his favourite, it seems, in terms of the Ash. He likes these run and gun style operators that he can essentially just run around the map and pick off whoever he wants to.
That's what we know Vexed for.
Yep, it is. It's their style, and SKS clearly fits into it very well.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Dun, 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 dun. Now, I'm curious to see where they choose to attack. Realistically, again, with their Thermite, they might struggle to go something like Strip Club, so they'll have to go towards
Bomb located by attackers.
Stock again. Total brain fart then. I was like, what the hell is this called?
They could go hookah. There's no bandit, so straight away they'll be able to get in there.
Hookah.
Hookah. Hookah.
Oh, is that the call on this map?
Over here, yeah.
That's Strip Club, mate.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Nah, Hookah's on Coastline.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's called Hookah Lounge as well.
Ah, it's
5
definitely called Strip
seconds
Club.
left before
Okay.
insertion.
There's a massive strip pole in the middle.
Yeah, but
Demo dances on it sometimes for us.
who dances on that?
I don't know. Clearly when it's not being shot up everywhere, why not? I mean, look at it. It's a proper grungy place anyway, so...
Okay, sorry, sir.
I don't know, mate.
Do not hurt me.
Tell you what, do me a favour. Observer, go to Ben for me.
No, I believe you, don't
He's not
worry.
even listening to me now, is he? Wow. Where is it?
Yeah,
Strip
the
Club,
strip
there you
club,
go.
there you go.
Told you, my boy.
Fair enough. I'll give you that one.
Got it. Yeah, give me one. Come on, give me something.
So I'm still owed a cup of tea here.
I know, mate. You're not going to get it at this rate. I've had enough of your lip.
Gotta give it back.
I know, you do, mate, you do.
Now, I told you, they're coming in to Strip Club. And it's good, because there's no bandit, and they knew that going off the bat. They've got to get these
Bye.
got to get these roamers out of there. And Holy Ben straight away. I think he's a Gas Candela, Toxic Babe. 2 minutes into, well, a minute into the round with 2 minutes left. Another! He does not want to get taken from behind.
This gives him a nice chance to 1v1 at least the aggressor outside here and then turn around and deal with him afterwards, which I don't mind too much. Shotgun! Oh, misses the kill! Oh, gets injured. Bye-bye.
EJ.
Pistol
EJ.
My boy. My boy is looking good.
Interesting. Where they're going to push from here.
Yeah.
I think they're just going to collapse it on from both sides.
I won't lie, I'm very surprised. To be fair, there's no bandit on the defensive side, so...
Who's that in kitchen?
I
I think it's Jaeger. Jaeger can come through and take the Ash, and he does.
Bye-bye.
Floyd takes out
Takes
XPF
two.
and Proxy. Nice little flanking kitchen. That's just an oversight from Vex there.
I don't think they were really expecting this, to be honest with you, and well, caught them off guard
He's going to catch him off guard again. The diffuser's going down. He's going to have to...
Oh, there's two!
Floyd! What a play.
With a 4K. Damn.
Oof. Get it.
Deal with your roamers. That's all I can say.
I don't know why he was allowed to just sit in kitchen like that, and Rami gets the clean up.
Oh dear.
Oof, that's going to have to
Vex.
go down.
That was a Vex round as well, really, but again, you're not respecting him. You don't deal with him, he's just going to clean you up.
Pink Floyd.
Good job by the boy Floyd. What's the scores looking like, actually? Rami's still at the top. Yeah, look at this kill distribution, though, coming through for Fable. That's pretty mad. 10-7, and then everyone else is on 2. It's a bit more evenly spread on Vex at the very least. Still seeing Infuse at the top. EJ and Proxy joint in second. Scythe coming up just in third. Nyx pulling up the rear with only 2 kills, mind you. Definitely a big game so far. It feels like for the new boys, especially Floyd. Doing very well. Rami having a very good game. Rami has been not a bad player, but by far and away not their biggest standout player. Of course, I guess when you're playing with Nashor, it's quite hard to be the standout player.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a good week for him, and that's what they need against these guys. Again, after last week, they may well have lost last week for what it's worth because they couldn't play, therefore they gave 2 maps over to Vexed. They need to try and win 2 of those maps back. They need to do a Horizon here. Horizon lost to 1-2 last week, they won 2-0 this week. Fable have got to try and do the same. But the odds are definitely stacked against them.
For sure. It's run and gun style. Proxy on Vigi. Viggly Viggle. Having a little dance.
Yeah. Gives me energy, mate.
Yeah.
Everyone loves to dance every now and then.
Need to get Alex to dance.
There we go.
I love that.
10 seconds
Lovely
to go.
boy.
Alex is the observer we keep referring to, by the way. He's the guy
5
controlling your
seconds
camera. So if everything ever gets messed up, or if you start having a seizure because of that kind of motion just there, then blame him.
Heading out to defuse a bomb.
Jinkui. But moving on. 12. Holy Ben.
I'll tell you what, I could tell you now it's going on. Proxy said to me, if we get... No, Cafe we're thinking of, isn't it? I'll save it. Of course, I'll wait.
You have to.
If it doesn't happen in the first 2 defensive rounds for them, I will tell you.
Okay. I can't wait.
Me neither. Super excited.
Waiting with bated breath.
If it happens, it's going to be Player of the Week, guarantee. We'll see.
Interesting to see a Blackbeard here.
I know. I like it though. I think this is when you've had the kind of runouts that keep on coming through from Vex. If you can just watch these angles with the Blackbeard, not get completely gimped, then great. Get yourself a nice easy kill.
Blackbeard's got an angle grip.
I'm about ready to walk off.
You don't really see a Blackbeard with an angle grip though, sir. It's just an interesting little side for you.
You've either got a fetish with attachments or something against them.
No, I enjoy them.
First there's reflex sights, then it's angled.
I enjoy them.
I remember looking at the first breakdown, I think it was of the second 6 invitational.
Nixiano takes out Rami, a big frag.
I think it was the second 6 invitational where you had a massive sheet of all the attachments that the pro players had used them for what guns on what operators.
Yeah.
It wasn't as like universal as you might think. Everything was very spread. It was very a lot of it's down to personal preference.
Yeah, of course.
Flash
riders, compensators,
everything. I like it. It's good.
Floyd picking up a frag.
The boy Floyd.
Onto the Ash.
With the boy Floyd.
Oh, no, onto the Ash, sorry. Twirl manages to take out EJ.
Guess what, boys? We're going to overtime again.
No. Vexed got this.
Don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Why would you jinx it?
Because I want to get rid of my voice today.
Welcome to the Skeleton Crew, boys. 10 more minutes and we're there.
Interesting little roam coming from over here. Is it going to be... Oh, it is open. Is he going to expect it, though? He is not. He's going to have to bolt through that. He doesn't expect it. Run! Nice little shot from Scythe.
Defender has left the designated staging area.
And he can look down. Can he look down now? Scythe gets... No! Oof. Scythe. Nearly gets the 2K, but Nixiano manages to get that kill onto Holy Ben. And even it up. There's the Blackbeard down. What did I say?
Oof. Scythe, you can't miss a kill like that, my buddy.
With little Nixiano mops it up for the defenders.
Oh, yeah.
Winning round 8. And we are not going to overtime, sir.
We are not. That is map 1 for Vexed.
Map 1. Very impressed.
And now we go on to the next favourite one. Yeah, sit your ass down, boy. Sit your ass.
Sorry, sir.
Alright, he's down. Cool. I haven't got my jacket anymore. See, I've been enjoying standing up that much. I should took my jacket off and be more free in the world. Oh, it's so good to have this flexibility to be able to stretch and breathe. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I like my tweed too much.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty good game. I actually quite like that one.
Yeah, that was very fun.
Fable didn't get rolled over like I thought they would, I'll be honest. They still put up a pretty good fight. They had some good... Like, Rami especially really surprised me.
Yeah.
Hasn't been the biggest stand-up player in previous weeks, but they're really good in that game. Unfortunately, there's too many stand-up members coming through from Vex, where it's only really him and Floyd who really stepped up from Fable. So maybe on the next map we'll see them step up a bit more, but it is Cafe, it is Vex map, and they're very confident there.
Yeah.
Do have some replays coming up very shortly for you though, so you can have a quick look in case you somehow missed it. If you fell asleep, I ain't got a clue. Wasn't really one to fall asleep through because it was a pretty good match overall, I thought.
And this is where Nixiano should have gone. But that was a lovely little kill from Rami.
Yeah. Once they got rid of him, that round was pretty much done. That was the problem more than anything else.
XKS with a lovely little...
Yeah, his 3K was great. That was really good round for him overall, I think.
Love that C4 as well.
Slow-mo C4 in case you really need to see what it looks like someone pressing a button in slow-mo.
You do.
Super exciting.
Floyd with a nice little flank from Kitchen.
Love you, James, promise. The whole crew behind the camera here that no one ever sees that does all
I know,
replays
they do all that
stuff.
work and you slag them off.
Yeah, buy them chocolates or something for LAN, it's great, I'd love it.
Yeah.
They eat enough stuff here anyway, it's whatever, really.
Getting demo signature.
Anyway, let's have a quick talk then about the second map. What do we think? Cafe. Craziness is going to ensue.
Yes.
It's going to be chaotic and I can't wait to see
I can't wait to see Mira in Cigar. Happens, I'm not sure that'll happen a lot, but I'm hoping it'll come out at least once, twice.
Yeah.
And we will see what Proxy can bring.
It's never going to end, is it? It's either angled foregrip, it's Proxy. What else do you do?
Reflex.
I guess Reflex kind of in there as well. Anything else?
Yeah. I
don't care anymore. Game's starting. I'm much more excited about this now than what silly things you keep on saying.
Let's stand up.
I like standing up, see. It's not bad. It's fun. Well, there you go. There's the mirror coming through. They're going for bar and cocktail lounge. Pulse being picked up as well. Really like Pulse on this map again, destructibility-wise. Very good.
Yes, absolutely. Always like a bit of castle as well.
I don't know. I'm never too sold on castle.
I think it'd be so much better if they extended it all the way down so you can get Twitch drones underneath. That'd be very nice.
That would be a really nice change to it for it, I think. And that would make him a lot more viable. Because my problem with him at the minute is stuff like, you know, there's a lot of Ashe in the game. Sledge is seeing some more pickup as well. You even have things like if you really need like, a Thermite and Habana. There's lots of things that can get through the wall. So I'm just like, well, I don't know. Realistically, what's the big deal? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a fan.
And here we are. Cigar straight away.
Your favourite.
There's a nice little thing you could do here where Nox has just been. You could put 2 shields straight away where they put their barbed wire, and people are going to have to jump over those 2 shields to get anywhere near it. But
it's like hurdles.
Yeah, and it's very good for the defenders. But yeah, you don't see it a lot.
Curious to see whether we're going to stick the mirror here as well.
I think just around there. Oh no, they've already opened that up on the right hand side of where she's, well, yeah, when she's smashing up.
Yeah.
5 seconds left before.
Still reinforce it if need be.
I imagine they reinforce here this plaster wall by Ben right now because they need to try and have something to be able to reinforce against us, otherwise it's easy pushing.
Yeah.
There you go. So they're reinforcing it now. That's what I mean. So that goes up. They have the rotation hole as well. They stick a mirror window on there, and then you have basically the 3 lines of shot. Well, here comes Proxy. This is his map. This is where he feels most at home. Even more so than his home in Northern Ireland, I'm told. So let's see if he can make this work.
Magnificent things.
Me too. If he doesn't deliver, then I'm just letting it. I'll never let it down.
I think XKS is going to deliver massively again.
I think it's Proxy because this is his map. He should be. If he's not comfortable on this, then I'll be very surprised.
That's a good little strat, that. Just the castles, pretty much just stopping everything from moving. You got the, I think that was the Ella or the castle in actual Cigar Lounge here, but they're going to have to use up a wide variety of utility just in order, even just to get anywhere near it. But there's one mirror window being opened, which probably isn't the best thing for Fable straight off the bat, with 2 minutes left to go.
Oh. 12 getting caught out already.
EJ.
Trying to go for a rotate there or something.
And again, EJ again onto Holy Ben. The Thermite doing absolute work. Sif, this looking. They're just doing. I can't even keep up. They're just doing absolute work. Scythe with the 2K.
Well, Problems like, guys, come on. This is my map, guys. Come on. But it kind of feels like...
open mirror straight away.
It was a bit patchy. Like, they just went straight into Cigar, took it out completely. And the problem, I think, mainly, was there were, like, no holds coming through.
They just walked in.
Yeah,
they just walked in uncontested.
That's my problem. Fable had no real angle on it. Yeah, they had a couple at the very, very back of the main lounge trying to look through into there, but it wasn't enough because they still walked in. Proxy was there with the sledge, clearing out all the barbed wire, cleared out the doors. They even got a Thermite down onto the double reinforced wall. Nothing was there to contest or stop them, so there's no point in burning again all those resources we keep speaking about if you're not going to protect them. What's the point?
Exactly.
You slowed them down by maybe 20 seconds. Wow, big deal.
And as you see, they just walked straight in. So,
literal 0 impact. But never mind.
They go again.
They go again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Now, let's see how they manage to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight away.
This is what I'm interested to see. Is he going to do it? Let's keep an eye on Proxy. I'm not sure he will. Although he's playing... Yeah, okay. Playing Valkyrie. What does Valkyrie have?
Cameras.
And...
Nitrocells. Oof. Giving a little bit of insight there.
There you go.
And a shotgun.
If he disappoints me now, I'll be so upset.
Oh, I know what he's going for, yeah. Chuck the camera outside, up top, and go for a nitrocell.
Going for the spawn
10
kill.
seconds remaining.
Whether or not I'll get it is a entirely different story, of course. But...
Spawn kill, he has to go on top of the roof for
5 seconds to go.
Well, he might go for a window. I might even actually,
I
might DM and say, what? Yeah, there's nothing going for it. That's really disappointing, actually.
No, he is. He's chucked the camera out there.
There you go. Gone for it. Look, I see you boys.
That's a very nice camera. Take note.
I know exactly what
3 of them
actually a really good camera, yeah. See, look, everything up there. God bless the Christmas tree.
And they're not going to spot it until they actually get on top, or if they have an IQ.
Oh!
Shot out of mid-air!
Floyd, that's what he was going for, but... Proxy, my boy, your moment of glory has been stolen away. Floyd with a great reaction there, you've got to say.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Should we write that down? Yeah.
I think it's worth writing down. That's reaction skills and a half. Oh yeah, goddamn.
12 starting us off here, a minute into the round with some nice black ice on his R4C and Floyd again coming in with proxy down, and it's just looking like the first attack. Just walking straight in and nobody to contest. It'll be interesting to see what they can bring to the table now, Vexed. Seeing what Scythe can bring on the Jaeger. That being said, Twitch is down to about 2 health, 5 health, whatever health. She has not got a lot. Potentially going to put herself down with her own drone, we'll see. Here comes the Candela's, not going to do much, apart from the castle being blinded. And the castle getting taken down. Nixiano. Oof. That's 1.5 kills for Scythe. He's going to go for another. Ooh.
Getting sprayed almost through the actual bar there. Still not going down, mind.
Another Candela. Hasn't been seen. And he gets the headshot onto Nox.
Good stuff.
Lovely work. Helping even it out again. Whilst the attackers still have 1 person down. They're going to have to work just to get her. And the diffuser.
Well, like I said, reaction. So Scythe has been pretty quiet, but, well, in previous weeks. This week, though, he's looking pretty good so far, I got to say. These are the kind of things that can clutch rounds for you. Rounds you definitely lose.
He just let them walk straight past.
He's too worried about getting sprayed, I think.
There's one from EJ.
Nice.
They could clutch this out.
Can they turn this all the way around? It's an actual clutch. Yeah, if they could turn around and bring this back in favour, that's definitely one for the history books.
15 seconds.
And that 2v2.
They have got 13 seconds
got
to
no
go.
health. Look at their health bars. They have nothing.
Oof. They're going to have to pull something off here.
Oh,
Fable Rami.
Oh,
EJ, that's a 2v4. 2v4 clutch.
Or wasn't it 2v5 because of the very start of that fight as well? I swear it was like 3v5 originally.
Must have been.
I don't know. We'll find out in the replay one day. That was good.
One day. Oh.
No!
Oh, lordy.
This happens. Never mind.
Lights, camera, action.
It happens.
Yes,
well,
unfortunately.
It's explosive as we hoped for.
Yes, Vexed are proving to be unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Their gun skill is something else.
Well,
every single one of them.
That's what the team's renowned for, to be honest. They don't think they're ever kind of in the situation where people say, yeah, they're a really good strategical team. They've got map strats down. They know what they're doing on all the maps. But then they're like, look, we know roughly what we're up to. We're good with guns.
Yeah.
That's our gameplay in a nutshell. And it's working for them because they're winning these fights out.
They've
As you saw there, at the end of the day, like, strategy only gets you so far. It's like everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the face. And as we saw from Horizon early today, once they lost Nasher, their whole plan kind of fell apart for the most part in a lot of those rounds. Same thing's happening here. Fable no doubt have strategies they want to execute, but as soon as you start losing 1, 2, or 3 members, one, you can't plan around losing those members at any given time in any given position before they've done certain things that you need them to do in that round. So then it's all a case of kind of adapting on the fly, which is what Vexed are very, very strong at. So as soon as there's any kind of early round disruption, it's always going to favour Vexed, and so far that's what we've seen happening.
Yeah.
Imagine if you got that early C4 onto Floyd, that would have been beautiful.
Yeah, that would have been game.
Got to admit, really good reflexes by Floyd to get that before it went off.
Unbelievable. It's something you see at LAN.
Yeah.
Where there's no internet worries. But that was
beautiful. But he still manages to pull it off. What a guy. What a guy. Beautiful stuff.
Just can't believe the state of Vexed and every single one of them.
They're all looking very good, which is kind of expected.
Yeah.
Because they've looked very, very solid in previous weeks, so...
Yeah. Happens. The Dutch guy impressing me the most.
You get a slow-mo replay, I've just been told. Aren't we lucky? Let's have a look at the slow-mo replay then of that C4 kill, because I want to see exactly how his aim went for that one. When did he notice it? When was his reaction to it?
Oh, he just comes up.
That's even crazier than what I thought it was.
It just comes up.
Can we play that again, please? One more time. Yeah, one more time. I like this. The power you get as a caster, you see here, ladies and gents. You get to see things more than once if you ask for it. All right, cheers, guys.
Or not. You're not allowed it.
I'm so sad. It's dark, guys. Someone turn the lights back. Hi, mate.
Oh,
welcome to my jacket. Nice logo. ESL. It's lovely to see. See, they messed everything up now. Now we're back. There we go. So we don't get a second slow-mo. I clearly have angered the gods of production. Oh, the replay PC died. These things happen. Internet goes down. Replay PCs die. Things happen, okay? Still, it was cool because, like you said, he just climbed over the wall and was kind of like, he realised straight what was going on. He was like, quick, spray, 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 spray. Got it. Yay! And he saved his own life. Fair play.
Saved his own life, yeah.
Just about.
But unfortunately, they didn't win the round.
No. So 3-1 in favour of Vexed. They've got to win 2 more, and they've done it. I think that's probably going to happen.
You think?
Realistically.
I thought it was 2-0.
I'm going to die. I've just been told we've got a 5-minute cooldown. So now we've got to talk rubbish and... right, what time is it?
When don't you?
Right, it's 5 minutes past. Okay.
All right, we'll go sleep for 5 minutes, yeah.
It's what we need. I'm going to tell everyone. It's more of a heads up for me, apparently. But I'm going to tell everyone anyway, because it's the way I roll. I like being honest with people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You've done pretty well tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No worries. I'll talk about it.
My head's very shiny tonight, and I don't know why. I think it might be the wax I used, but...
Mate, my head's not shiny, though.
That's the thing putting me off. I'm a little bit hot as well. So.
Yeah, a bit sweaty, mate. You need some powder. Where's your fan?
Do you not... You want me to get my fan out?
Get your fan. Check this. This guy brought a fan. It's his first broadcast. He's like, it might be hot under those lights. I'll get a fan. He's legit got himself a fan.
Because it's so hot.
It's not that hot.
Yeah, but I'm just a warm-blooded guy.
It's warm. You'll get out there, you'll be freezing cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like a cafe. It's very, very cold there, but it is very snowy, of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it snowing here. Well, no, I wouldn't want it snowing.
Here.
Not here,
No.
where I live. Do you not like snow?
No. No. I don't want to go to a break. I could talk rubbish forever.
You always talk rubbish.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We will plug the Go Force. They actually don't want to put the Go Force and go to a break. We'll do one of those things to keep them happy. We'll put the Go Force that are taking place tomorrow, once again, for PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah,
So both
Xbox
consoles get
Master
to play.
Race.
Sign up. It's a bit of fun. Why not? You can win some Rainbow Six credits along the way. If I could play, I would sign up and play. It so happens I'm terrible and don't own the game for either Xbox or PS4. That's how bad I am. I'm a PC player. Casting an Xbox tournament, how about that? It's a good thing I've got a lot of friends on Xbox who are happy to talk to me about it. Otherwise, I'd be very, very lonely. However, get signed up. You can win yourself 2,600 credits for that and for 2,400. And if you get into the finals by winning a number of these Go4s in a row, you can win yourself 3,000 and you'll find yourself in the limelight and the envy of the whole Rainbow Six world for winning those Go4s. So do get yourself signed up. It's all a good bit of fun. We'll also do tickets for finals. Why not? Because we have time, and this is the fun part of this. You're getting all the plugs now. I hope you're enjoying this. You can see the link at the bottom of your screen, esl.pm/Seeds Finals, March 10th and 11th here in Leicester. It's great fun. Honestly, the studio is amazing. They have a huge, massive LED screen at the very back. It's enormous. They've got the players on stage. You've got like drinks being served. It's really good fun. They might even have the PCs out, actually, so you can play some Siege while you're there as well. Either way, stop sitting in your bedrooms and just speaking to each other. Come down and see some games in person. I promise you, it is great fun. You will not regret it.
Have we got a price?
I say that. I wouldn't actually even be here, which is really sad.
No. That's
Sorry,
very
boys.
sad. We got a price for those tickets?
Got a prize? Have you got a prize for those tickets? I don't know. Production asked me questions and I meant to know these. I don't know. They're the guys who feed me knowledge. And I get told things. But at the minute, apparently, I don't know. They're £5.
£5?
£5.
Why not?
If they were like 25, I'd understand people saying no, but it's a fiver. Fiver. That's not... Come on, you can do that. What's that equivalent to? Like, there's a month's membership of Xbox Live. That's like £4 a year, right?
Membership.
There you go. Easy. You might even win yourself a few months Xbox Live there. You never know.
This is it.
Win some goodies, go home and flog them on eBay, get your fiver back.
Christ, you're not allowed to say that.
Mate, it's way past Watershed. It's now nearly 10 past midnight. I can say whatever I want.
Past bedtime, your bedtime, isn't it?
Past Demo's bedtime. Someone needs to put him to
Demo.
bed, actually. He's still grounded, so hopefully he's put himself to bed. We'll find out.
Has he done all his homework tonight, do you think?
Don't think so. He probably sat here watching us.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Didn't confiscate his gadgets from him. That's it. Next time, that's a plan. Gets his PC taken away.
Hopefully he doesn't
Earlier
mind me taking
bedtime.
over. I mean,
I'm pretty sure he won't mind.
no, I think I've done an okay job, yeah.
You've done all right, mate, yeah.
21 bullets for a barricade, yeah.
Angled foregrips.
Oh, man.
Reflex
They are
sights.
brilliant. I really want to play Siege now.
What else have I got to plug? I've got these little things here about things I need to plug, and they're all gone now. Plays of the week. Oh, can we do them again? Oh, that's open now. Yes. Yeah. Wait, it isn't even over yet. This game hasn't finished. No more amazing plays to come. Polls open on Wednesday anyway, so there's definitely more plays to come yet. Potentially tonight. Vexed might have a very, very quiet remaining game. Fable might pop off and surprise everyone and take all 4 of the top spots. We just don't know. But they open on Wednesday. You can vote. Same for what you think of the matchups will next week. If you go and check out Six Nation HQ on Twitter, those guys run all of our community polls for us. So you can vote in who you think is going to win. Please, for once, just vote for Vexed because they look very good and probably will win the whole thing. Yet no one wants to vote for them, it seems. It's all about fan bases. And that's the thing. I don't think they have any fans. It's a lonely
Need to
life.
get signed up.
They are signed up. Vexed.
Yeah, well, Liquid.
It's a bit of a way. They've just signed
It's
a
just
team.
odd, I know.
They want a second team. To be fair, there's one up a really good example of a team that have a main org in Germany, I think it is, or somewhere in Europe, and then they've got a UK team as well.
I was going to say something about KS playing for 1UP, but I thought it was a bit silly.
Say again.
KS plays for 1UP on the PC.
Oh, I see, yeah. And they got the 6th Invitational soon as well. So, I don't know about you guys, but when that actually kicks off, because 1UP are in the UK scene, and because as much everyone likes to flame each other, we all love each other, we're going to go and support 1UP in that. And we go, yeah, go 1UP, you can do this.
Vamos Penta.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Penta are my favourites, I told you this. I can't be biased, but I am going to be biased.
Well, Penta aren't in this, you can be as biased as you want towards them, I'll be honest.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll still support 1UP, though.
I want to know, production, did we get any more community questions?
Oh,
Midnight community questions. Now it's after the watershed.
that's fun.
We don't have any. This is really sad.
Oh, where's Demo?
Where's Demo?
He gave us a question earlier, didn't he?
Oh, he gave us the one. Yeah, do you miss me? Wasn't really a question, was it?
I miss him, even though I've never met him.
He wanted to feel self-important. It's a problem. But yeah, actually worth plugging that as well because it's worth tuning into. Major League Final is on Saturday. Demo's channel, which is twitch.tv/demo_ESL. Who did you say was playing again? Gamer Juice, I want to say.
I couldn't remember, unfortunately. Sorry, Demo.
I think it's Gamer Juice. Let's have a look. Gamer Juice, who's in the next... Yes, they're against Enix. So it's Gamer Juice versus Enix on Saturday. That'd be a really good game, actually, because Enix, again, one of the top teams. We've already seen them tonight. They looked good. Yeah. Not super good, but they're not... I don't think any team has looked super good tonight, to be fair, because everyone's been so, like, volatile.
And who's Gamer Juice?
Gamer Juice are a other team outside of the Prem. They basically beat everyone in the Prem.
In the Championship.
I suppose so, yeah. I think Major League... I think it's because in Prem, you have to be 18 or over. In Major League, that's not there.
Oh.
So that's why Gamer Juice don't play in Prem.
It's like nutty little kids.
I know, exactly, yeah. Like, it's horrible, because in any game you watch, it's horrible. If you play online and you're in voice chat and there's some kid who's like 13, it's just better than you.
Whack you.
It's like, right, this guy's half my age and he's destroying me. It's not the most motivational thing in the world, is it?
No.
It's not fun. We will be going into games soon, by the way. We're not going to keep on talking rubbish for apps. For those of you that stuck with us past midnight, thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
I imagine you're here all as Fable fans, because Vexed have no fans, except
I'm their fan.
Maybe like me.
I am their fan.
Maybe a couple of us.
Here we go.
Hey, we're back in. So, it was 2-0 to Vexed. I totally lied about the scoreline. Clearly I'm a bit of an idiot. My ears really hurt. There we go, I'm good. Okay, we're back in. Let's see what happens. It's 2-0 to Vexed.
Keep playing Vexed.
They are on the attack. Can they make it work for them? Who's on Twitch? Scythe again. Yeah, it looks like Proxy's pretty much ditched Twitch. I imagine he probably just, when he saw the nurse, he was like, nah, I'm playing someone else now. See you later. You guys can deal with
Sledge is OP.
He likes his Sledge.
Yeah. It's interesting how he's gone for random. Normally I pick my own ones and know where I'm going. But I've never seen people just go random.
I guess at the start it doesn't matter because you change once you lose your drone anyway.
Yeah.
I guess it helps to kind of spread your team out a bit and get different angles of approach anyway to see what you can find.
Let's see what Fable going to do this time. They got their castle in.
They're doing the same thing again, look.
No, they didn't have that castle wall there.
No, but I mean in terms of what they're doing with Cigar up there. They're basically just whacking it full of barbed wire, reinforcing all the walls around it. The only thing they are missing is the castle on that window, on that door. I don't think that's a big deal because last time they didn't have anyone watching that angle, so there was nothing to really glean from it. I actually prefer if they don't stick the castle wall there.
Yeah, I'd like to see them come from Christmas. Is it Christmas Alley? And what from there? Nope. It's Fordham coming from the main spot, but yeah, we'll see how that goes out for Vexed. The Twitch is going to be on her drone working magic. There we go. There's one mirror.
Bye-bye.
Attackers drop the diffuser. Attackers
not even 15 seconds into the round and one Twitch drone has already got your mirror open.
Scythe's just like, see ya.
It's just not what you want.
He has a response. He's ready. Oh. That's like for SKS like a bit of a rocking side to side.
Ooh. Oh. That was very aggressive from Twirl.
Yep, but Scythe dealt with it. Let's get in
Need to stand up. ADS going to burn a lot of stun grenades.
Ouch.
Holy Ben will take out Proxer.
Bomb located by
Proxer. Bye-bye, Proxer.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And the attack is just starting to dwell out a little bit here. They're coming from the main area as they came from last time, which is these red stairs. However, moving up into Cigar Shop, and yeah, the attack's just stalling out a little bit.
A little bit. I mean, for Proxy, that kind of opening pick-off on him wasn't ideal.
No, but...
Because he cleared out the whole of Cigar last time with, obviously, the... What was it called? Again, the sledge weapon gadget? Had a weird name, didn't
Breaching...
Nah.
Something end.
Yeah, that's the one. I can't remember what it was.
The hammer.
The hammer.
The death hammer.
Hammer.
Oh, here we go. This could be a little confrontation. Bit of a waste of a C4, unfortunately. But XKS is going to get downed. Rami taking out XKS and Ben taking outside.
Well, we've seen him in this situation before, though.
Yep.
EJ's on his own.
1 versus 2, though. And an Element goes, oh, no one's down.
1v1.
Mirror's down.
So you make this work or not?
He knows. Trying to bait it out. You can see him, Oh! Nice. That's the Vexed that we were thinking of.
Twice in a row, they've basically just turned these rounds on their heads. Now they're at 3-0.
Just clutching it out every time.
Damn.
5 versus 2, 1 versus 3 was that.
That was very, very close. We've seen a couple of kills like that actually today already, where they've got like feet was one of them. Yeah. One was the backpack on border, for example, when poking through the window, but just too few shots when they didn't get the kill. Little bits and bobs like that, but clearly he just goes like, right, pull the trigger and keep it held down until that guy dies, and it worked.
Yeah.
So fair play.
That gives them a 3-0 lead against Fable.
Good stuff. Well, nothing too surprising coming out once again. I wonder if Proxy goes for the same trick. I can't imagine you're trying to do the same thing twice. No. However, I would like to see him do the camera because the camera's in a very good spot. You can see so...
No! Chunker!
Please.
The Lord! The Lord makes an appearance!
You know...
Who do we owe this gracious appearance to?
And Capcom.
It's the Lord. Don't you ever say that again. And Capcan, it's the Lord.
No, I mean,
thank you very much, XKS.
Capcan in general, and then there's Chanka on his own as well. Both of them. Honestly,
I did want to see.
I don't get. So educate me because I don't know the whole meme around Chanka being the Lord and all this kind of stuff.
Just listen to him.
What? To the gun.
Yeah. How he screams everything. He is just the greatest man ever to live. Look at him. He just looks like a boss. He looks like a god.
Quite scary. Reminds me sort of Game of Thrones, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Where's he going?
Like the mountain. Oh man, what is he doing? This is amazing. Thank you very much, XKS.
Is it going to work is the real question.
No. They brought him out to meme on us. And Capcan. Capcan's a very nice pick though in this.
I like Capcan because as soon as you see one Capcan trap, you know there are many more around the map that you have to deal with, otherwise you're going to risk losing 60 HP. So just can't afford to do it. You have to be very careful.
And he's got a Nitro Cell as well. At his disposal. Tachanka is actually keeping the entire top to himself.
That's how you do it, man. Why not? It's just bizarre. Up.
Just to scare him. Just to scare him.
Nothing scares Lord Chanka.
It does not. He is the Lord.
He is fearless.
Ready and loaded. Oh, but we are not going to see a kill from him, unfortunately.
Apparently, Hibana has the answer.
Oh, and Proxy does the exact thing that you were talking about and gets Floyd.
Can't believe he got that.
Neither can I.
Gets picked off, though.
Yep. And it's 3 versus 4 here. I don't think they're going to expect that Capcan, to be honest.
So I start a Claymore just in case someone does try to run out from the back onto them. 4 versus 3 in favour of Fable. Still 3-0 to Vex overall, though.
That roaming Capcan is something else.
Roaming Capcan, that's what it's all about these days.
Roaming free armors. I prefer Capcan with a silencer on myself. Take that head off. Take that head off.
Now I can say it's a one-tap because it was a one-tap.
Yes.
This is the team that got told off in week 1 for teabagging before they shot people.
Yeah, I did not understand that.
They're naughty boys.
Yeah. That's probably why they don't get a lot of votes.
Upsetting half of the Rainbow Six community. Beautiful.
So the attack just developing here. Trying to go from above down. They've got the breaches that they need for that. And Thermite's finally going to drop in. And he's going to get spotted out by Capcan or Scythe.
Capcan looks really, really stealthy, but in reality, his traps might be, but he's not.
No, they've still got to go through them as well. They got 30 seconds of the round to go.
Missed him.
But EJ is going to get the kill. On to 12.
They're so close to each other.
If they win this round with Capcan and Chanka, I mean, they have to play them every week. Oof.
Nice.
I love that skin on Mira.
Well,
Mira's Vector's just gonna not do anything as
Scythe
with... There's the Capcan trap, you can see that right there. Just has to stay there and not do anything. Pulse. Nope, don't go anywhere near the diffuser.
Hey!
Capcan and Chanka on the same round.
Admittedly, Chanka did very little.
Nope, he's the Lord, he does what he wants.
He inspired and gave morale to his team.
All the motivation they needed.
That's all they needed at all. Well,
4-0, and this is game point.
It is.
Series point.
Vexed win this one out, which is probably expected at this point. Draws conclusion to the night's activities, and, well, this has been the most decisive of all the matches we've seen tonight.
Absolutely, yeah.
100%.
I can't see anyone getting anywhere near them.
Me neither. Oh, no.
Monty and Blitz. Go on, the boys.
Okay, Monty's interesting.
Oh, I can see it working.
It does work. We see it work all the time on Stockholm. Like it's
They're just memeing on them now.
It's not so much trying to meme on them. I think, like, to a degree, there's still an attempt to be made at winning. But I think, you know, if they wanted to be really ridiculous, they wouldn't take some standard stuff like the Twitch and the Ash and the Thermite. I mean, we've seen all of these operators except for the Montaigne tonight. And Montaigne we've seen used several times effectively. So, you know,
yeah,
it's an opportunity.
Yeah.
That's how you try and salvage your broadcast, lady.
I'll let you have that one.
Try as you might.
Not salvaging. Oh, surely that Chunker has to go on best plays.
Yes, the Chanka getting killed. Best play was him setting up that
You
turret.
leave the Lord alone.
5 seconds left.
All about that turret. Kind of gutted he didn't use it, to be honest.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Anyhow, here we go. Setting up. Here they come. The two champions, Scythe and XKS. I think this is XKS doing, you know.
Well, I know that Scythe and XKS are very good friends, so I wouldn't be surprised it's kind of a coordinated team effort.
Yeah.
Here they go.
They're actually going to push together, aren't they?
It's basically like a walking test shooter if they all get behind these two.
Look how fast he is.
No. Straight upstairs. No one with them, or is it just those two guys on their own, or are they going for like a 5-man death ball? Proxy's all on his one. There we go, now they know.
Here we go, pushing on in. Imagine he got that one tap. Nixiano is going to take out Floyd in the first kill, on the first kill, whatever. And that Thermite is going to come out.
This is what I thought they would do, was stick Proxy behind them, but... Wow!
You've just seen that happen. And the Ella is flashed. This is just...
This is disgusting. This feels like my rank games.
There's a 3 versus 1. I can't even keep up. Rami taken outside. Proxy taking out Rami. I think this might be toast.
Here we go. They're going for the final push. They're off, going through Flash, mind you. He's turning it around so far. Cannot get the final one, though. Nixiano brings down Noxa, and Vexed roll over Fable in the fashion that we expected. Get your share back, mate.